There's so many things to be down about in our country, particularly right now. Like, our country is not in a very good place.
No, it's not.
Like, I'm like, I got a wife and 2 little kids, and I put on a very strong face for them. Like, in front of them, I'm never
Yes.
like worried about anything.
That's right.
No matter what
Good.
it is. And that's just the way it's like.
Don't buy
fine.
gold in
That's
front of your wife.
Yeah, no, I do that secretly. I mean, she sees the bars, but the point is that, the truth is, like, between me and you and the millions of people on the internet, like, I'm terrified about the future of our country.
For sure.
I'm very, very concerned about it. And there's a lot of, like, look, I mean, obviously, like, we're in $34 trillion of debt. We can never stop fighting these wars. We've turned world opinion completely against us. We have the worst political and social and racial divides of my lifetime.
Yes.
The culture is more insane than any time in my lifetime. I mean, the fact that we're debating over whether 5-year-old boys can transition to be girls, the fact that that's even a real thing, and it's not a joke that wouldn't work because everyone goes, that's too absurd to even be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's just like a sign in itself. But there is also something else going on, and it's much bigger than me, and I don't understand it, and I don't pretend to understand it. But we are living through some type of major paradigm shift, and where lies are being exposed quicker, and people are being exposed more than ever, and honesty and integrity are being rewarded in certain ways. And that's like, I kind of have to cling on to that because there's so much to be, to feel despair over. But there's something really positive about this.
I couldn't agree more.
Propaganda is not working the same way it was.
Do you find, I've had this conversation, I ask everyone I have dinner with this question, which is, do you find in the midst of all of this sadness and chaos and decline, rapid decline, that your personal relationships are deeper and more fulfilling?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, for me,
you do feel that.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's no question about it for me. I mean, I have little kids. My oldest is 5. So I've just in the last few years, started like having kids. So yes. And I have great friends. And through this weird internet world where we are, I've kind of cultivated like a really great audience of a lot of really cool people.
Yes.
And yeah, I think that there's,
So you think you're relating to people in a deeper way than you did, say, 5 or 6, 10 years ago?
I think 100%.